So my carving is all done. I'm draping it on the bowl to get that curvy shape. And now I'm ready to attach my feet. Actually, got to make my feet first. So your feet can be as simple as just a little clay and roll a little ball in your hands, and then add, I would do probably 3 or 4. Make sure they're about the same size. Right, and attach this. Or you can make fancy feet. So I like to make little cones. See that? Or you can cut out a shape and make that your feet. As long as it's raised, and this has to do with glazing purposes, right? Or I can make a little, maybe a little coil, spiral coil foot. See that? And have this as a foot. Whatever you do, stay consistent and make sure they're the same size. So I'm gonna stick with the little cones. Now, to attach, you need to score and you have to use slip. So scoring, I would kind of trace where you want it to go, and then you take it off and you make little marks. This is called scoring. The same on your foot. And then you get the slip. So you got your slip in one of these little containers. It's the Epsom salt. You have to add water to it, and you just mix it up, and then after each use, put the lid on so it doesn't dry out. I have my slip, so my Epsom salt diluted in water in a little jar that you're mixing it up. So you put a little bit of slip on here, a little bit of slip over here, and then you gently but firmly press it on, because this is not glue, this is just slip. You want to make sure it really stays on and doesn't fall off. And you're going to do that with all your feet. So again, trace it so you know where it should go. Then you score. Use some slip. So use your bigger paintbrush that you received, and gently but firmly press it on. Now the last one. Score. Slip. And gently but firmly press it on. All right. Next thing you need to do is put your name on here. Let's say so you're going to use your initials or your full name, but you also have to put your period on there. So if you are in period 2 class, then you write 2, and my initials are CA, or I can do C Adams. Okay, you're gonna let this dry a little bit. Do cover it in plastic, and then next time you come to school, bring it in, because this one is ready to dry and then get fired. Don't let it get too dry at home, because the drier your clay is, the more fragile it is. Okay, all right.